That makes you
Oh,
feel
but wait, we're starting. We're here with ShuC against Ramses, Corrin against Greninja. They pretty much play they play weekly.
And
so
now they're playing here in a winner's quarters.
exactly, with ShuC upsetting Butter.
Yeah, I heard he has D twice, but Butter is in the past now.
Whoa, that's
at least for today.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, he's still in loser's bracket. I don't know, man. I hope Butter makes a comeback. Esports. So, ShuC here versus Ramses, the Corrin. Like you said, they played quite a bit. The matchup is also a thing. I know Alexiao has a bit of a Corrin problem as a Greninja high-profile player. So, is that just Alexiao, or is this matchup actually bad for Greninja? I mean, it's looking pretty bad right now.
I mean, they both know each other, right? And Ramses does like approach the game very differently than ShuC does. So he plays very methodically, and if you don't play in a way which he doesn't understand or is not methodically as well, he won't do as well, you know?
Yeah.
But we'll see how this all pans out. I mean, Greninja is still a really good character, has a projectile to contest Corrin, and is a faster character as well, so...
Yeah, so I think it can't be too bad for Greninja.
But from what I've seen from results and talked about with Greninja mains, I do think this matchup is slightly in Corrin's favor.
I guess so. When Alexiao switching to Roy and Pac-Man versus Ramses, that's when you know.
Ramses? Oh, right. Yeah, but that was a really long time ago. Or, well, really long time. It was still this year. But, like, if we take a more recent set, it will be Space against Alexiao.
Oh, how did that go?
Well, he did also switch to Pac-Man. But at the Lyceum, he went full Greninja and did win.
Okay.
So it does show that Greninja definitely stands a chance.
Yeah. Might be slight favor Corrin, but no reason to switch, I guess, if you're Greninja diehard. And ShuC is definitely Greninja diehard. Look at that cheeky shuriken!
Oh wow, and this up B, that has to do it,
Yes, there
right?
it is! Beautiful water stuff by ShuC.
And he was in such a big disadvantage for a big part of the game. And he brought it back and gotta get there. But the fresh side B always kills, man.
Oh yeah, and it was perfect, the I2. You can tell by the way he got the diagonal, the top diagonal, what do you call it, flame pillar, when he lost his stock. Because that move is actually pretty interesting, that sometimes the best DI is no DI on the Dragon Link.
Oh, that was a nice attempt there, but Corrin does have some pretty nice small percent or low percent combos, especially around 30% to 40%, I'd say. We're past that now, but Corrin does have some cool combos which add up like 30%.
Yeah. Speaking of cool combos, ShuC just got like an up tilt into an up smash for big damage.
Yeah, that up smash from Greninja is deadly. Even though it sometimes doesn't connect on platforms, it's still a really good tool.
Oh. Slick using the F tilt, advancing the Greninja meta, I guess.
You know, this is nice to see since both of them have a lot of matchup experience. Of course, there also comes player matchup and they know each other. So that's like the part that you won't see in matchup. But did you just see this?
I did. Ramses patiently waiting out all these stalling attempts by ShuC, and he catches him with the up air in the resulting juggle.
Yeah, the falling up air is such a hard thing to deal with since it's also able to cross up, right? So you need to predict, or actually not predict, but you need to guess correctly on where the up air lands and how to DI it. But this gimp was very well done by ShuC there.
Yeah, man, looked pretty slick. And it was pretty close. Let's see if we can get the run back here in game 2.
And what you'll mostly see in these matchups where players know each other really well is that they also know their timings of shielding and rolls and all these kind of things, which all add up near the end, right?
Yeah, and the end result was what I would call a last hit game, since Greninja is pretty powerful. And they choose to go back to the same stage. I don't know, man. I would prefer a wider stage like Town City or Omega for Greninja.
Yeah, but it...
Oh no, the SD from ShuC! Also something that ShuC is kind of known for. You know, I think he didn't go through pools at Albion because of an SZ like that.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's tough to deal with.
Yeah.
I also would like to point out that what ShuC did in his first stock, he used his up B just like Mario is Flood, how Mario uses his Flood, which I think is a pretty nifty thing he does, and he's pretty much the only Greninja that I've seen do it. Or well, I mean, Vinia does it as well, but one of the only ones.
Oh, excellent air to read, but I think he just let loose a little bit too soon.
But ShuC did get a very good comeback in his first stock last game, so he's still able to do it. And this up tilt trading with the side B there.
Oh, that's a player matchup thing. He knows Ramses like to land with that down air. Like you said, man. Okay, Ramses in the corner, but he escapes as he gets the shield drop timing of ShuC correctly.
And then this up air, up tilt is just...
Oh,
wow.
what was that? A down air into the chainsaw, which gets shadow sneaked? And
That was a very weird exchange there.
Yeah. Wow, and he just outspaces the Dragon Leash by jumping above it. That's pretty smart.
Oh, and the tip just hitting and he dies.
Gone.
Well, that's what Smashville does do, you know. Very small horizontal hit, blast zones.
After stock.
I do think I have to play now, but I'll wait for a bit till Roland announces it.